It was Nebuchadnezzar that brought Babylon to its superlative. He became the golden head according to the vision that Daniel interpreted. But several things I believe that Nimrod did. He was able to subjugate humanity. He brought them all under one banner to go to war against God. Okay. He became a Gibborim, or he became a hybrid, so that when he died, I think it's the same thing that we see with Nephilim. The church from the New Testament gets its demonology from the Book of Enoch. There's what's called intertextability that the academic community looks at, and we realize that in the time that the New Testament was forming in the Second Temple period, that Enoch, the Book of Enoch, and several others were kind of coming in and out of consciousness as far as social on what was to be considered the Word of God, because by the time we get to the New Testament, Torah is established. Okay, the Naba'im, the prophets, are established, but the Ketuvim, the writings, are still in flux. The rabbis did not codify the writings until about 100 AD. And I think some of the books like Enoch and others that they rejected, I think it was because it created this messianic fervor that they think created the Jesus problem. And so some of those books were set aside. But the early church drew its understanding of demonology from the Book of Enoch, that those Nephilim spirits, when those creatures died, they couldn't go up because they weren't human. They couldn't go down because they weren't human. They were something else, and they became what we know as demons. And so the son of perdition, Nimrod, because he became a hybrid, he couldn't go up, couldn't go down. He's in waiting. The book of Revelation says he is the one who was, who is not, but yet is to come. And so one of the things in my research, I realized that Nimrod is going to be, he is going to return and become the Antichrist. He is the son of perdition. I had a student that was U.S.